event, I would now like to respectfully invite our Honorable Chair, Professor Dr. Mohammad Selim Reza Sir, Dean Faculty of Pharmacy, University of Dhaka, to deliver the closing remarks.
Thank you very much. I will just conclude the remarks, but I would like to draw your kind attention. So first of all, we are very delighted to be here for our chief guest. And let's give a good applause for Mr. Alamgir Hussain, who is an alumnus of this university, Department of Pharmacy, and now additional secretary, and he is the Director General of Drug Administration. So we are really proud of that. We are also having with us other distinguished guests from different pharma companies. Actually, we are very delighted to have Mr. Muqtadir from Incepta Pharmaceuticals, Mr. Jahidi, Nasir Shahriaz Jahidi from Radiant Pharmaceuticals, and also other guests. We are also delighted having Mr. Mustafiz from Popular Pharmaceuticals, who has given already a different dimension also. Apart from his pharmaceutical company, he is also owner and also, I should say, entrepreneur, or he's giving a lot of service to the countrymen with this Popular Diagnostics also. We are also having with us Mr. Binoy, Mr. Halimuzzaman. Mr. Halimuzzaman is also, and Mr. Binoy is from our department. Mr. Halimuzzaman, the Chief Operating Officer, CEO and Managing Director of Healthcare Pharmaceuticals. And I will complete my address that we have the beloved Azad Chaudhary sir, whose knowledge is not really, we do not get from anybody. When Azad sir teaches us, myself and Muqtadir bhai, Jahidi bhai, everyone tell that. And when in the year of 1981-82, I was in a first year student. In the second year, Azad sir used to come to our class. And at that time, the DNA, RNA, the strand, and so many things. And maximum time, he was rightfully choose the right class. But in many occasions, we have to just make him remember that, sir, probably you have come to the wrong class. But we were so delighted to have that knowledge that we actually didn't disturb him. So, Pallov is there, Mahmoud. He is from Beacon Pharmaceuticals, who are also doing a lot of good things with the small copycat molecules and also the biologics. So, with us, a lot of dignitaries are here. The dignitaries from the pharma companies, the experts, and also from the university, the private university, and from some government university. We have got delegates with us. We have got deans from Jahangirnagar University, I can see, and we have got our from Dhaka University, another dean, Professor Saiful is with us, and also another dean, Professor Firoz, who was here. So if I am wrong to just mention the name of anybody, so I beg pardon for that, but I will finish within 2 minutes. Just 2 or 3 things I will say. Today is not the forum. Nasir Shahriaz Jahidi bhai was already given 2 ideas that probably we are going to have. This is the faculty and department that we have got 3 emeritus professor already. Means Professor Azad Chaudhary sir, Professor Chaudhary Mahmud Hassan sir, the late Professor Jabbar sir. We must remember him. Just few days ago, we have commemorated this occasion that Professor Jabbar sir, along with Kamal sir at that time, Azad Chaudhary, Professor Nurul Nahar, and other senior professors, they actually laid the stone. That's why we are here. And hopefully, we'll be very soon having another emeritus professor, Professor Rashid. Almost everything is done. Now, the academic council is also done. Now, we are waiting for the syndicate. So, we'll be having 3 stones, price like priceless. And Jahidi bhai and Muqtadir bhai just gave me that impression that we might have one occasion, good occasion along with them. So very soon you will see that. We'll listen from them. What is their thoughts? We will listen from, they will have reminiscence and also will give us the good thoughts for the future. And also to the pharmaceutical company, let me first give me my impression. But before that, I must congratulate these the three lady from Japan, and we are so fortunate that probably they are not in a position to understand everything because maximum talks were in Bangla. But even then, they have shown the patience. This JICA team, it has visited our departments. Our departments was not included in the initial list of the Dhaka University, but we have tried, talked with them, and then make it happen that the Dhaka University pharmacy is also now counted. So they have twice, and I can tell you that after the lunch, as you requested, you will be visiting 4 or 5 of our labs. And after doing this, they have requested me, Dr. Reza, would you please make a communication, a bridge between the pharma industries? Then I talked to some of the pharma industries, and they have extended their hand. These delegates have already visited them, and they will go to their industry. So we are in a position, and now 3 or 4 things we have to keep it in our mind. Recently, the Chinese team and from Japan is our old friend. So we are getting a lot of help from them. I will finish up by telling one thing that I can remember. I cannot remember so many things because Azad sir is the most senior one, and Muqtadir bhai, Jahidi bhai, and others are there. My age is also 63, so maybe that I am the most junior of the seniors, maybe something like that. But I am also running 63. I cannot remember so many things, but I can remember many things. And that is sometimes a problem for me. Mr. Shamim was probably talking about the syllabus and curriculum and etc. Just to give you the notation, we have opened the PharmD, Doctor of Pharmacy program, 5 years from last year. We have already admitted the second batch, and the syllabus have been thoroughly revised, sitting with the experts from the pharma companies, and everything almost we have tried. And it is a continuous process because total quality management, we have no perfection. We can only think and go towards perfection. So in our syllabus, artificial intelligence based things, and also pharmacovigilance, pharmacotherapeutics, and everything is there. And also we have carefully designed so that we can understand what's happening in industry. But that is not everything. We have to have the correlation with the regulatory authorities also. The regulatory authorities, I can remember, I am very delighted that our alumnus, Mr. Alamgir, is now the Director General. In 2020, upon the request from WHO, I have worked there as their consultant for a few months on strengthening drug administration. And as you know, they are working with the WHO 9 functions. All the indicators are present, but I am very hopeful and delighted that the way Mr. Alamgir shaped the thing, it is that how to actually materialize, how to actually do the job. So we want to survive, definitely pharmacist, but in a broader sense, it's a pharmaceutical science. So we have to probably realize from different point of view that where we are lacking behind far from the pharma industries, because I quite often visit the pharma industries. So we are trying to actually shorten that gap. And recently, few pharmaceuticals, I will not name, but definitely few pharmaceuticals, they have come forward with concrete idea. As for example, with a pharmaceutical company, we have come across to invest. They have invested and build up labs over here, 3 or pharmaceuticals and 4 or 5 pharmaceuticals and others in the pipeline. Because when we can, from the faculty, make them understand it's the win-win situation, because as Mr. Halimuzjaman was talking, that they like synthesis is a very complex 20 or 22 steps synthesis, but the pharmaceutical pharmaceutical entrepreneurs, so that we can shape this, we can materialize this, and we understand, we do not understand so much of the rules and regulations. That's why on a sudden we will find that due to these rules and regulations, many companies may not be run, and those companies who are actually in aligned with this law businesses, these rules and regulations, probably they will do excellent. So we only, my last sentence is that let us, because I'm personally from Rajshahi Cadet College, and our another our Jahidi Bhai is also a cadet, and many others here. So from Rajshahi Cadet, it was that let all of us prosper together. So that is my thing. একটু বাংলাতে বলছি যে আপনাদের সবাইকে অত্যন্ত আন্তরিকভাবে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি এই কারণের জন্য যে আমাদের অ্যাজ এ ডিন অফ দ্য ফ্যাকাল্টি আমার চিন্তাটাই হচ্ছে সকলকে নিয়ে চলা। এই অ্যাকোমোডেশন করতে যেয়ে হয়তো সবসময় কুলিয়ে উঠতে পারি না, তার জন্য আমরা ক্ষমা চাচ্ছি। আর আমারও কিছুটা ধন্যবাদ দেওয়ার বিষয় আমাদের প্রফেসর আসলাম, প্রফেসর ইলিয়াস সহ আরো অন্যান্য আমাদের এই বাঞ্চ অফ নিউ এনার্জেটিক লেকচারার আমরা পেয়েছি, তারাও আমাদেরকে কাজ করছে। তো আমি আজকের এই সেরিমনির মূল উদ্দেশ্য ছিল আমাদের মিস্টার আলমগীর, যিনি আমাদের ডিরেক্টর জেনারেল হয়েছেন, তাকে সম্মানিত করা, এবং সেই কাজটা আমরা সাকসেসফুলি করতে পেরেছি, এবং আমরা বুঝতে পেরেছি যে উই আর ইউনাইটেড। সো এই ট্রাইপার্টিয়েট যে ব্যাপারটা আছে ভবিষ্যতে, আমি আশা করব আপনাদের ইন্ডাস্ট্রি এবং রেগুলেটরি অথরিটির মধ্যে যে আপনারা ব্রিজটা করতে যাচ্ছেন, তাতে যদি মাঝে মাঝে দুই একটা মিটিংয়ে ফ্যাকাল্টি অফ ফার্মেসিকেও আপনারা রাখেন, তাহলে প্রবাবলি আমরা কিছুটা হলেও আপনাদের সঙ্গে হয়তো নলেজ এক্সচেঞ্জ করতে পারবো। সো এগেইন থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিওয়ান, and you all are will have a lunch in the fifth floor in the faculty, and the students will have their lunch. And for the first time we have actually arranged the students room with the LED facilities, and they are actually having the live sessions in the classrooms. Now another thing I should have to tell, that we have got so much of thoughts that the outside there is a huge place, and the ISRT building will be demolished, and along with this area there will be 10-story building, and the faculty of pharmacy is going to having six of those stories. So that is, and I have a plan in such a way, maybe one floor for the vaccination. Professor Salam was mentioning something. The problem is that the whole university, I don't know why they love me so much, and anything comes, whether it is a rubella or measles vaccine, you do the proposal, etc., etc. So carefully I am devising the things so that the focus is oriented through the faculty of pharmacy, and thus the pharmaceutical industry and the regulatory authorities. And thank you again, the honorable guest, especially our chief guest, and also আজাদ স্যার and others and the audience. আমরা এখন এখান থেকে লাঞ্চে চলে যাবো, আপনারা আমাদের সঙ্গে লাঞ্চ করবেন। এই তো আসলাম, কিছু বলবে? তো ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ আসলাম বোধহয় শেষ করবে। ধন্যবাদ।